There's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into realities. When we consider a new project, we really study it. Not just the surface idea, but everything about it.
Guys, it's a Rivian up there. You see it? Rivian. It's just another cooler electric car, way cooler than Tesla's. There it is. There's the Rivian. There's the Rivian. Did you see the headlights? Because that's the best part. You can see it in the rear view mirror. See them? You see them? Look at this. Do you see it? There it goes. So much cooler than a Tesla. Frickin' traffic, come on. Guys, it's another Rivian, but it's the SUV version. Hold on, I haven't seen this one yet in real life. Well, guys, we did it. We're in Philadelphia, and a nice, beautiful, gloomy, foggy, can't see anything day. I mean, Philadelphia, baby. Look at that. Smoke and cheesesteaks and independence. We're doing it. We are doing it. Freedom. I feel like Philly's a real dirtbag city. You know what I'm saying? No offense. You know, I'm from Baltimore, and that's a scumbag city, so. But I think I would get along with Philly. I think I'd be into it. You know what I'm saying? From one scumbag city to another dirtbag city, I think we could get along. It's definitely a dirtbag city. So it's just like every other city in the world. A f***ing mess. I'm glad I got here early, because I need to find parking.
In 500 feet.
Awesome. And I think that's the museum I'm trying to get to. It's behind me.
500 feet, turn right.
And you know I'm finding some free charging. And look at that. I found a parking garage with some free charging. Typical Kenny Johnson. Moochin' energy. This is a nice Giant. This is a real fancy Giant. Philly ain't that bad. Oh, what's this? Benjamin Franklin and his kite. And here we are. Jaywalk while you work. Do 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 do. Just keep on jaying while you're walking. Whoa.
No, it's a real Disney experience. Look at all this queue space. It's almost like soaring. You know what I mean? Like there's like this long lead up to it. Forget Mickey. Ooh. Oh, this is the hologram.
Oh boy! Oh, steady! Whoa! Hi, Mouseketeers! Well, here we go again, so hang on! Anything goes! You ready? And let the show begin! Here's my pal Walt to tell you how the magic is made!
There's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into reality. When we consider a new project, we really study it. Not just the surface idea, but everything about it. And when we go into that new project, we believe in it all the way. We have confidence in our ability to do it right, and we work hard to do the best possible job. There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We're always exploring and experimenting.
Everybody ready? Then on to the show!
I feel like he was in the room with me. I could smell the cigarette smoke.
Yeah, so hang on! Anything goes! You ready? And let the show begin! Here's my pal Walt to tell you how the magic is made!
There's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into reality. When we consider a new project, we really study it. We have confidence in our ability to do it right, and we work hard to do the best possible job. There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors.
His face is not right. I'm not happy. I'm not okay with it.
We're always exploring and experimenting.
Everybody ready? Then
Definitely talk
on to
about
the
these
show!
comedies.
This kid's in Dutch.
We already saw that.
The magic is made!
There's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into reality. When we consider a new project, we have confidence in our ability to do it right, and we work hard to do the best possible job. There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things.
This is how Walt texted. Like, if Walt was alive today, he would be texting like this. This is like a tweet, you know, under 140 characters. Everything okay, we'll give details. Like, that's literally how old people text today. You know what I mean? That's incredible. We got a peek into Walt texting.
There he is.
There he is.
That's
the
a real legend right there.
It should be 100 years old. Oob.
Whoa, look at this.
This is the page. This is the sheet. That's, like, people don't realize that Walt didn't draw this page. The only thing that Walt drew on in this page are the 2 blue circles, picking the Mickey he liked best. People are like, oh, it's Walt's first Mickey. No, it's Walt's blue circle is what it is. And it's not even like Walt could have given us the dignity of drawing 3, so at least it could have been like the first hidden Mickey. Nope, just 2. Thanks, Walt. I'm gonna go back and punch that hologram.
Yeah, this is a reproduction of original.
It's like the Declaration of Independence. They don't keep the real one on display. They keep it in a safe underground. Nicolas Cage taught me that.
Yeah.
That they have the original of this in a vault under the castle at Magic Kingdom. Dude, this would count as national treasure. Zoetrope. Yeah, Zoetrope.
Are all of these just reproductions?
Look, this is me. Ah, it's gone now, just like me. Where do stories come from? Well, when a man and a woman love each other, they get a notepad and they start brainstorming. Oh my gosh. Whoa! It's this book, this very holy book that has inspired the new channel art. Like, this is the Bible of the Walt Church, you know? This is a holy text. And inside is probably just like, you know, stick figures, like giving the middle finger or something. You don't know what's in there. We know what's on the first page, but we don't know what's like in there. Kenny, do you know that movie with the robot lady in black and white?
Metropolis?
Metropolis. Have you ever watched it?
Yeah.
I've never watched it. Apparently there's a house in Metropolis, there's an old man who lives in like a modern, a colonial house, like in this big this is that house. If you pull up that scene in Metropolis, it's this house. They just traced it. They rotoscoped it or whatever.
Yeah.
Dying crystals are so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How could I make one of these in my house? Oh my God, Kenny, it's a costume. Kenny, it's the first costume. He's not wearing his earpieces, so he can't hear me. Reference costume for Pinocchio, for the animation from 1940. We talk about this all the time on our channel. Wait, if you turn the page, does it turn?
Find out.
Oh my God, it does. That's amazing. Why don't we have these all over Disney World? I love... Look at how impressed I am. I'm unbelievably impressed. What if I skip ahead? Oh my God, it does it. Oh, and it comes to life. Little animations.
Oh wow, it's huge.
It's unbelievably big. I cannot believe how large it is. Can you get some tight shots of the details on it? Because you got that nice camera. Oh my God, it's massive. Kids don't know what atlases are anymore because they just have Apple Maps and iPad. Wow. I have such a crush on Mary Poppins, Kenny. I'm in love with Mary Poppins.
She's not here.
I know she's not here, but she's here in my heart. What's this? It's the thing. Kenneth. Tuppence. Oh my God. And look at the peppers ghosting. And they all land on it. come on, shake it off, shake it off. Oh my God. Oh my God, there they go. I am so impressed. Unbelievable. This is how masterpieces are made, right here. Award-winning cinema. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. I've got a great Pooh Bear, Kenny. Oh, hello, Kenneth. Are you filming me behind the glass? Do you like all of my classic pictures? Did you like when I tied a balloon to my butt? Pinocchio, right? Oh, oh my God.
Let's see if we can guess them.
Dumbo. Alice? Cinderella, jeez. That's Alice. Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Captain Hook? No.
Mowgli. Tigger.
Donald. No, Scrooge.
Stitch? Oh, this is from The Little Mermaid Live, Kenny. The top is actually gorgeous. I mean, like, come on with that top. Sorry. It's Olaf from the Broadway musical. This is a little puppet. In the beginning of the musical, when the girls are playing in their bedroom, and they have a toy chest, and they build this Olaf out of parts from their toy chest. Then a reference. Then it's like a clear. It's like one of those Wizard of Oz moments, and you were there, kind of thing. Like we're setting it up for the audience. On Disney Plus, the Disney one day shorts about like cast members. They have a Figment maquette just like this, probably made by this team. The spirit of adventure and discovery. Oh my God, this is Barbosa. When Jeffrey Rush comes down the stairs at the end of the second movie, he takes a bite of the apple, and he's like, I don't know what he says, something like, so where's me ship, or whatever. Oh my God, that was such a hype moment. I was just like, give me Pirates 3 right now. Gosh, Jeffrey Rush, man, what a treasure. What a global treasure. Not even because he's not from our country, so I can't say he's a national treasure. All right, I'm leaving. Oh, cool. It's the ship in a bottle. Oh, I like that they bring it alive. They did this with the Mary Poppins one. You know, everyone's favorite character from the Jungle Cruise, Lily.
Who?
Lily. Lily Houghton. It's a translation from National Treasure Book of Secrets. Lineup 3, the same symbol. Okay, let me pretend like I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh my God. The tag literally says used by Nicolas Cage. God's hands have touched this, Kenny. And they made sure that you know it. I can't believe it says used by Nicolas Cage. I'm never gonna forget that.
Yep.
You gotta redo this marble thing.
Yep. Got it. Check. Now you can see it.
Pull it. Oh, you want to see it? Pull it down. There you go. Whoa. Okay, pull it, watch. There, because don't watch your cartoon, it's going to come up. Watch.
It's crazy the size of this thing. those dice were fondled by Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill. These were fondled by the legends. Man, movies really make things look way cooler than they actually are.
I think it looks kind of cool.
It's cool, but he like feels like alive in the movie, and you look at him just like, oh yeah, just a beach ball with a hat on it. Ever since Rise of the Resistance, now it's just like stormtroopers are everywhere. You know what I mean? Like there's like 700 of them in that room. It's like, oh yeah, cool, a stormtrooper, great. Show him like a DeviantArt or something. Maybe we can use AI. I'll put in Stormtrooper's face without the mask, or a Stormtrooper fleshy face. I'll make that, and that's what people think of when they look at this thing. Did you think that was their mouth when you were a kid?
No.
Me either. I just thought it was a helmet. Like I'm weirdly like not remotely interested in any of these.
No.
Because like I know that they're all CGI, and none of these like exist on the set. Like no one's wearing these in the movie, like when they're making it, you know? No, that one shot from the trailer where he so obviously like puts on a fake, like a computer helmet. What I love about this, have you been seeing these? So it's like, hey, did you like this section of the exhibit? Take a picture of this, because here's all of the movies you can go home and watch in which you can catch all of the references that we just put in this section of the exhibit. That's what? That's amazing. I love this guy. Just burped there. Hope the mic picked that up. Oh, I love that. Like them like piecing out the colors for the ink, for inking. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Kenny, it's my favorite part of Kite Tales. You remember this kite from Kite Tales?
I do.
I can't believe they included Kite Tales in this.
He was playing the piano in the half note. Soul, you know the movie Soul? Oh yeah.
Explain how they do the sound effects.
Oh, this is like a Foley corner.
Pretty much, yeah. And so you can hear. Yeah, I put up the mic.
Oh, that's cool. So they made Bambi by like the fire in Bambi.
This is what I'm always more interested in.
Bongo and the fun and fancy free.
Tinkerbell's. That's how Tinkerbell flies.
I saw it. This is when I listened to the marching ants. Ants marching or cat marching or something. Yeah, they use this just to make it learn that way.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I don't know why I won't stay in focus. around this. His pants. Those are literally Walt's pants. Walt's jungle pants. Look at him, he's wearing them. He's wearing the jungle pants right there. Gaucho pants. He's dancing with birds. I didn't know Walt was a bird dancer. We need an Oscar for this exhibit. Can you pull one out of the archives? Yeah, sure. I guess we could let go the merit statuette for the short 2-reel subject Bear Country 1953. It's about all we can let go right now.
All the Oscars are like just
Of all the This is the original concept, 1987 Frontierland Disney Park concept art by Tom Gilliam. Oh my God, it's amazing. That's beautiful.
I still haven't been there.
We're gonna go, buddy. Oogie Boogie Bash. Matterhorn. Wow. Oh, Joey. Joey Road. It's like, come on down to Pandora. We got big red balls that glow at night. You're not gonna believe we got this big old flower. It juices if you rub it. Come on down to Pandora. You don't know what you're gonna find. It's a rave 24/7.
So this, oh, that's interactive. This isn't though. We thought we were moving this yesterday and we weren't. Me and John thought we were doing it. Look, look. Where's going down? Oh, there you go. There's sensors coming.
This is it. So this thing works of this thing. Let's get it. Let's do it. It's Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not interactive. I thought it was. What are these buttons for? Not doing anything. Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Why? I feel everything, but I can't smell anything. You didn't give me a nose. It's his brain. Here you leave today and visit the worlds of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Whoa, Kenny! Check this out! Ooh, some Herb Ryman art. I love a Herb Ryman moment. That's cool. Draft of entrance plaque text. Incredible. What does it say?
There's the original admission ticket.
Yeah, Walt Disney's first employee badge, Disneyland badge number 1.
That's my boy, Willie Walt.
Oh, is that the teddy bear from?
Yeah, that's the
Walt?
Mickey Bear from the train, yeah.
Now loading on track number 1. Order flip around. All aboard. Here we go.
I just cut the whole segment. It's me, your old pal Goof, here in Philadelphia, trying to settle the debate about who has a better cheesesteak. I gave up on it. Like, Mickey Mouse comes out, everyone loves it, but it's the Depression, nobody has any money, so like, what do? We're making a lot of stuff at home, we're making a lot of stuff by ourselves, we're making a lot of toys for our kids, so they release sewing patterns, and then we have this amazing hand-sewn Mickey doll, and when you see the opening night of Snow White in 1934, 1937, whatever it was, like they just took these patterns and made them really big and put kids inside them. And that was like one of the first Mickey meet and greets, where like these sewing patterns just embiggened. Oh, look at him here. Amazing. We're looking down here. There they are on that parade float. From the vaudeville act. So what's interesting is that they included these photos because these aren't official Mickey Mouse costumes. These were homemade costumes because you wanted they wanted Mickey Mouse everywhere. They wanted Mickey Mouse in like the silent theaters. They wanted Mickey Mouse in parades because Mickey Mouse was just huge. And so local costuming shops made big business by making Mickey Mouses, like literally like you see bootleg costumes today. These are some of the original like official yet unofficial Mickey Mouse costumes because it's like, oh well, we need to make appearances everywhere, and we don't have like an official standard on how to make a Mickey costume. So, hey, if you can make one, make one.
Oh, from the Shaggy Dog.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Oh, Jude Law's Captain Hook, huh?
Yeah, it's brand new. It hasn't even...
This has touched the skin of Ever Anderson?
I don't know who that is.
He's the new heartthrob Peter Pan.
And of course, what do we have here? Exit through the gift shop, my friend.
Oh yeah, and I'm buying some stuff.
What are you gonna get?
Check out this Ken Johnson windbreaker.
I don't really like windbreakers.
I don't know. I'm not crazy about the merch.
Yeah. Why is this book $400?
What does this book do? This book like is this like book have a treasure map to Walt's frozen head in it or something?
That's like the old classic books.
But it little golden books, but it comes in 100 Years of Wonder.
Come on, folks.
Oh man, it even goes to Marvel, from Mickey to Marvel. Huh.
It's kind of cool. Like those little,
Yeah,
I like
can I take a
those.
picture
Those are
for
the
them?
best part.
Take a picture for these neons.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
Those
order
are-
a neon for the set, Kenny.
That looks cool. Get those.
Go.
PizzaFamousPizza.com. Pizza Boys.
Hey, welcome to Pizza Boys.
Pizza Boys. Don't want a cheese steak. Cheesesteak here. I might do that. Just for the
Great end of the vlog.
how much I despise cheesesteaks. Yes, can I get one cheesesteak, please?
Yeah, yes, one of your finest cheesesteaks, please.
Oh my god, this one has the cheese whiz. The whiz.
Oh my god. Nearly 40% of this park currently is going underserved by one of the key components of any themed park, character meet and greet opportunities. So today we fixed that.
What was this one called again?
Holy roller.
Holy Roller. Very hot. We did it.
Here you go.
Pete, Petey, you're a sweetie. Petey, you are a sweetie, and I feel
That's giving me the bubble gum.
I don't feel so good now.
There's this dolphin.
And there's Ben over there, Benny.
Oh, there's Benny.
Such a pervert.
He's got a flag covering his crotch. Obvious reasons. Because the wind agitated his STDs.
You don't want to stand downwind of him. You can just
No,
smell the syphilis.
Yeah, whatever's coming off of him, it's airborne.
Go Eagles.
It was definitely a Go Phillies sign, and then they had an afterthought of, oh wait, we got another team. Yeah, man, how much do you think these houses are? Half a million.
Half a million.
Half a million.
Definitely. Easily.
That's like a $3,500 a month mortgage.
All right, we're back. Let's see how much money I'm going to have to pay here for this parking. I did get a lot of juice, though. Got a lot of juice. Got a lot of energy. $20. Christ almighty. For my taxes. Tax write-off. The Culinary Art Institute of Philadelphia. Hello. So long, Philadelphia. It was actually a pretty good time. More or less. Easy straight shot in. Got some pizza. Hung out with Walt Disney's creepy AI-generated monster, I guess. I don't know what a better word to describe him as. Now I am leaving Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and gloomy days. God bless. Go Eagles! No, wait. Go Birds. Or you can say both, right? You can say Eagles and Birds. Go Eagles and Birds. Go Eagle Birds. There's geese over there. Hello, they're coming for me. I gotta get out of here. Guys, we gotta go before the geese come. Oh God. There's more of them over here. They're cutting me off. They want me to stay in the Wawa parking lot and not leave. All right, we are back on the road. I've had a couple moments to decompress, get some Mountain Dew in the old system, listen to some sad girl Phoebe Bridgers music, just to help clear my mind or depress my mind. I don't know. Say tomato, I say tomato. Anywho, what are my thoughts on this overall experience today? Philadelphia, A+. I had a good time walking around the little block or two. It was more than it was a couple blocks. It was nice. It reminded me of Baltimore, you know? Scumbag city, dirtbag city. We all work together. Pizza, real good. Real different, real good. I enjoyed it. Had caramelized onions, mushrooms, and I want to say like some balsamic sweetie sauce on top. Delicious. Definitely recommend. I don't think I ordered it correctly because I heard the guy come in behind me and he's like, yeah, just give me one pie. And I'm like, oh, I guess we order it like that here. Parking situation, D-. Awful experience, very expensive. I did get some energy from it, but I still had to pay for it if you think about it. It was like $20 for kind of not that much. Like I could have just gone to a supercharger and gotten more for less and in a lot less time. Anywho, okay, so the museum, the Franklin Institute Museum of Science and Other Things. Interesting museum. We didn't walk around all of it. We walked around a couple sections of it. It reminds me a lot of the Baltimore Science Center, and if you're familiar with that, it's pretty much what it sounds like. It's for kids, and there's a lot of hands-on type of things to help them learn about science and other cool little things. I don't know if I'm the correct demographic for that, but I appreciate it for what it was. I didn't get to walk around all of the museum, just parts of it. Yeah, I mean, it sounded like an interesting place. If there's any Philly people out there and they are familiar with this museum, let me know. Curious to hear your take on it. But what you're really curious about today and right now is my take on the Disney100 exhibit. Overall, it was kind of okay. There were a couple little moments that I was like, oh, this is really cool. The big selling point that everyone keeps talking about is the 3D hologram that's not a hologram of Walt Disney. It's AI generated. I don't know the full backstory behind this thing. He looks weird. He is not three-dimensional. He's kind of 3D-ish. It's kind of like two screens and kind of like a scrim, more or less, like kind of like a see-through screen to kind of give the illusion of a 3D element. But it does, in my opinion, does not look good. It didn't really do anything for me. And I was like, huh, okay. The first kind of area we entered into, and it had a lot of the original artwork, which was really cool to see. And I'm glad they at least had a bit of iWorks in there, where he's not completely scrubbed free of the Disney timeline. So that was at least nice that he got a mention in there. I think there should be more mention of him, and dare I say, a whole area dedicated to him, if not a lot more stuff. Seeing some of the original art pieces and kind of how they did some of the original cartoons and the storyboards and the concept art and design was really cool, until you learn that it was just the paper you're looking at is just a reproduction of the actual thing. Which I get. You can't really probably have that there. It probably is in an archive. Hopefully it hasn't been thrown away. But I felt a little like, ugh, well, that's kind of a bummer. Felt a little cheated from that, I guess. I don't know. And then the rest of the exhibit was okay. It had a couple little moments here and there, but there was nothing really that stuck out to me where I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. Some of the selling points, was like, here's a prop from National Treasure 2 that Nicolas Cage touched, or here's Emily Blunt's costume. That wasn't that impressive to me. And they tried to have a lot more of the modern stuff with the Marvel things, but I was like, is any of this stuff really from the movie? Or are these just concept pieces? Because I don't think any of those helmets physically exist anywhere other than, I think the ones that were in the movies were 3D. They're computer generated images. There's a lot of areas that felt very light. And they're just like, oh, we don't really have much for here. Here's an Oscar from one of our short films, which is okay. In general, it just kind of felt like sadly, the new Disney approach, which is kind of, we'll do the bare minimum. We'll do just enough to skate by. The price of this was shockingly high. Total admission for one person was $45. And that included admission to the rest of the museum. So you're talking $20 plus $25 just for the Disney exhibit, which only had a couple of rooms. It seems a bit steep to me. I don't know if I could fully recommend this to like a lot of people. I don't know if it's fully worth it. To me, it doesn't seem fully worth it. I know my wife wants to go back to it. We'd have to go back and spend almost $100 for this whole experience. If you miss it, I don't think you're missing out on much. Some of the stuff in there felt like it was pulled from one man's dream in Hollywood studios. This is a tough one. I know Dan had a really good time. He really enjoyed it. I personally was okay with it. If I'm rating it out of, like, let's say 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I'm going to put this at like maybe a 3. And even then, that seems a little high. So, yeah. Am I glad I did it? Well, I'm glad I experienced this with a friend. Dan and I went and shot a video. I'm glad I got to experience a little side of Philadelphia. I wish I would have seen more. I wish I would have had more time to go around to the museums and even the other museums around that area, because there's a lot of really nice museums in Philly. And just kind of taking it, I just wish I could have had more time to really take in some more of the sites. But that's me. I enjoy seeing cities and other new things in life. So, yeah, Walt Disney 100, the Disney Animation 100. Which is even weird because if it's Disney 100, right? We're celebrating the animation studio that's been open for 100 years. I wanted to see more of the animation elements. I wanted more of that. I didn't want the Marvel. I didn't need a recreation of Thor's helmet from the MCU. That doesn't do anything for me. And you can't really have a lot of the original artwork of Walt Disney because he didn't really draw that much. It was really Ub Iwerks and a lot of the other artists that a lot of people don't know about. So, check it out if you want, but you're not missing anything, so don't stress over it. And don't worry, we're going to show almost everything in the video that we're making with Dan and with this vlog. You've probably seen literally the entire exhibit and then some. So you're good. You saw it. The road, driving, overcast. Walt Disney, in his frozen 3D robotic face, will now haunt my dreams for forever. Amen.